Chattanooga, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Five weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. This will end up as a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. This one finds Goddard. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, Watson. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag out because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Chubb going for the marker. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lining up to punt. Cooper DeJean to return this for the Eagles. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Williams to start the drive. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. Juke the defender. A pickup there of 39. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure, go get that first down anyway.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Throw complete to Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
It's taken in by Williams.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Chubb brings it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 32. Going to try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
63, 60, no touch, set. No touch.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
No touch.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. They begin the drive with Chubb. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fakes. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 37. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give inside to Chubb. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Watson now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's more on the quick slant. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready, set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready, set. No touch.
Running this one left. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
No touch.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4.
Crowd, let's get him. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
No touch.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Grant dumped it in to pick it off.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
24. Set. 54. Hey, alert. Down and go.
Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's got it, room to run. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Going option, headed left on this 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
I see 4. I see 9. Alert, alert.
Working from the gun, Watson. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Chubb running out of the gun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball at the 33 for first down. A give up the middle to Ford. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and short, it's Watson. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles are on the move here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Tiger Hornets.
From the 36. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Finding Judy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Ball at the 33 for first down. Watson looking to throw. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
The good defenses in this league, every once in a while, they could bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Getting to a good drop, forcing that check down, and they'd only just bait him into a completion, but they knocked him backwards after the catch.
2nd and 13. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. One last play before the break.
Great, set. Delta.
Throwing it just before halftime. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left. Here's Ford. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Cooper going in motion right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Watson now off play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now.
To the court! To the court! Down, let's go!
Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Watson to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the game stays at 11.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Great. Set. No touch.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Taken in by Smith. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they're staring at a fourth down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch, set.
They bring their tight end left.
No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. Able to find Dotson here. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I 24. We're set. I 31. I 29. I 24. I 31.
Working from the gun, Watson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
24.
Back to the air, Watson. Able to get it to Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ford straight ahead. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Chubb here on first down. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Play action, it's Watson. That one complete to Njoku. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end.
Eagles 12.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun, Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 12.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Taking a deep shot here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Motioning the tight end now. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. Again, it's Chubb. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 on that gain. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Down, he's coming.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. On the move, headed. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Watson with third and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack. Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Hurts with it on third and short. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. This one's not going to be reeled in, but might have been a free play. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. To give inside to Chung. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. They don't get anything on 1st, and now they face 2nd and 15.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. This is Ford on the handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing now from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored. And that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Over the middle, Cox, complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Throwing here, Hurts. Forced out to his right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We've got a timeout as they rush out to treat an injured player, and no, this is not what anyone wanted to see. Jalen Hurts, the one injured on that play. First throw for the backup now. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
No touch it. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their deep. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this.
No touch it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No touch it. No touch it.
Hurts setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. 36. Alert.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down, ball at the 36. Chubb running out of the gun. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk, It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
They're set. Hey, alert. Anthony forward.
This is Chubb. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.